cook, cook. Musicians cook, cook, cook. Musicians cook.
That was delicious.
Hi, I'm Danny Miller, a proud local 802 member. I've been paying dues for 40 years. I joined when I was 9 years old. Anyway, sometimes I want to fry a fish. So I got the hankering to fry one, and I got a nice sea bass here. Black sea bass, Central Priestis striatus, abundant in our local waters. So this fish has been gutted and took the gills taken out and scaled. Very important, you don't want the scales, but I have to take the fins off. So I'm gonna take off the pectoral fins with some kitchen scissors, the anal fin, the dorsal fin, and he's got 2 or 3 dorsal fins on this fish. Very tall and spiky, so that you don't want those in your throat. And then the caudal fin, or the tail, I'm gonna snip part of it because some people like to nibble on the crispy fried tail fin. Okay, then I'm gonna put a little salt inside of it, in the cavity, just sprinkle a little. So I got some sticky mold and salt in there, that should be okay. And then I'm gonna score the fish, just a couple of little superficial slices. This helps the batter and the coating adhere to the fish, and we're ready to go. I'm gonna dredge this. Well, first I'm gonna put it in a little batter that I made. This is non-glutinous flour. You can use wheat flour, it's probably a little better, but I use rice flour and a little cassava flour. So you want that batter to be about like a thick gravy, not too watery, but not like mud. And then I'm gonna put it in my non-glutinous breadcrumbs just to give it a little texture, and that goes nicely with the sauce. It sticks to the fish a little better. So here, I've dredged the fish, and now what I'm gonna do is put it in the refrigerator, and that helps the coating stick to it a little bit better. So I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, and then I'll come back and cook the fish. Welcome back. So I'm cooking this black sea bass in peanut oil in a wok. Peanut oil is good because you can cook at a high heat. And you want the oil somewhere north of 400 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe a little more. So it's just about done. And I gingerly put it in and take it out. And I'm gonna put it on this plate here, and then I'm gonna make a sauce. So got the fish. Looks like I can, whoop. I'm gonna need a little help. Get the fish out. And there you go, on the platter. Now what I'm gonna do now is take the oil, the extra oil that I don't need, and dispose of it responsibly. I'm gonna pour it off here in this bowl, and then I'll let it cool, and then I'll throw it out. Okay. I use this ladle, slotted ladle, to get rid of other pieces. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a sauce and put it right on top of the fish. Tablespoon each of garlic and minced ginger. Oh, that's good. You can smell that right away. Little red finger pepper. That's a hot pepper, medium hot pepper. Maybe about 4 scallions, 3 or 4 scallions. Now, most of a tablespoon, half a tablespoon of Szechuan chili paste. Give it a little more kick. Not too much. And I'll also put in a little soy sauce. Just about almost a tablespoon. And I'm gonna bring that up to a higher heat. Let that get going. Let the garlic and the ginger almost brown. You want to kind of just scald it, but not really brown it. All right, and now I'm going to take this and pour it right over the fish. If you want to do this with a fillet of fish, that's fine too. A firm white fleshed fish like snapper, porgy, perfect. Or if you can get one, grouper. If you're using grouper or black sea bass, it's nice to leave the skin on because the skin has a lot of flavor. So I pour this right on top of the fish. That's the hot sauce. It's very colorful. And then I have some chopped, rinsed, dried, and chopped cilantro they put on. Adds a little more flavor. And there you have it. Quick fried sea bass. Please purchase our musician's cookbook, and thanks for supporting Local 802.
Musicians